Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the first tutorial of Python programming. I am with you Shajadur Ahmed, and today we are going to discuss about how to install Python version 4 and Python text editor, that is IDE, in our computer. So first of all, before we move on to the installation part, we are going to discuss about why we are actually moving on to Python. So Python is one of the most popular programming languages out there, and it is by far the most strongest programming language for job. So if you are trying to automate your life and you are trying to write some awesome script to do bunch of different things, then Python is exactly for you. A lot of programming language out there, they are not very user friendly, they are not very beginner friendly. A lot of syntax are there, and a lot of things, little things that if you get wrong, then the program will give you error. On the other hand, Python is a complete opposite of that. Basically you just type whatever you want to do in Python and Python will does that. So it's just simple like that. There are not a whole lot of syntax to learn. You can start writing your first program just in a seconds. So as I said, in this tutorial I will demonstrate how to install Python in our computer. So we are going to install text editor as well. So let's move on. So to run Python code in our PC or in our laptop, first of all we have to install Python. So for that we need to visit python.org/download. Then we have to download the Python version 3. You can find out there are another version, but we are actually interested to the upgraded version, which is 3. And then after installing the Python, we have to install a text editor, and there are a lot of text editor out there. In fact, you can write code of Python in a simple text notepad or a simple text file as well, but there is some special text editor out there that are designed just for writing Python code, and these are called IDE, and stand for Integrated Development Environment. It basically just a special environment where we can execute our Python code. In IDE, basically if we write something that's wrong or we have error, it's kind to point us the right direction, and it will tell us how to correct the code or how to remove the error. So that's why actually we use IDE. One of the most popular IDE is called Pycharm for Python, and in order to download it we have to visit a website which is called JetBrains. So just type jetbrains.com//Pycharm. So you will be forwarded to this website, and in this website you can see there are two versions of Pycharm. One is professional and another one is community, but we are actually interested to the free version, not paid version. And also free version is capable of executing all kind of codes that we are actually intending to. So just download it and install it as well. So it is actually installing like other software as well, because it is as simple as that. So just download both of the software and then install one by one, and then your PC is ready to run Python code. So just start Python coding. So after installing your both of the software, we are going to run our first code. Like, so when you are first time opening Pycharm, it will take some time. It will install some interface, so it will take some time to load, but when it is stable you can then click on file and then click on new, and then from new click on Python file and then give a name like first and click enter, and then just write down whatever you wanted to do. Like we are want to print hello world, so just print and then inside a quotation, as simple as that. So just let's hit on run. If we hit on run, you can see hello world. So you can see how simple it is to do code in Python and using IDE. So we'll see a lot of things or a lot of fun with Pycharm in our upcoming tutorials. So till then, everyone, stay safe, stay home. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.